EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cut 19, cut 19, nothing 19.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket, into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Come on. Hit. Gotta be lying.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Flush to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. 18 Robert, 18 Robert.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
19 inside, Dragon 60.
Richardson going to look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He takes off, waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Now, for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You front. Crazy. What's up?
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. On the run to the right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on 2nd down. Open man, Demario Douglas. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That catch number 40 on the season for him. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throw again is May. Has completed to Douglas. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now Decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. May to the air once more. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 77 Ready.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. Down the sideline, past the 40. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Richardson. Out to his right, taking off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Panther 11. Let's go now. 19, street.
Man in motion is Smith.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
79 Broncos.
Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
14-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Vices, 60 Vices. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's May again. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Can't.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Get up! 19, 18! 60 by 6.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ready? On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Up 2nd and a yard.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now,
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Harvey. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Oh, a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now here goes throw.
They'll go play action with May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Crazy, crazy.
Come out of the gun. Here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Crazy, crazy. Now here goes throw. What's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Where was that? Hey, what's that?
Gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Walter Nolan on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
15 yards through the air. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throw again is May. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Nice. 60 Eagles. 70 Razors.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll look underneath for Harvey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jets.
60 Vikings. Go.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Here's Richardson. A ball deep for the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
And it's fourth down.
Putting the tight end in motion. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy!
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. What a big play there for New England. 52 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On play action, here's May. Forced out wide. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Jets 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Zone read, a give to Harvey. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
19 tight.
That's a gain of 8.
Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get him the ball, pick up the first down.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Jets cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Jets 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing is May. Pass completed to Douglas. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
May to throw again. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Hey, what's up?
May to the air once more. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Dragon 60.
Man in motion is Smith.
Drop 60. Drop 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate. There wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Hey, pass. 79 Broncos. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, May. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Complete to Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Here's May again. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Patriots. That's That's his third touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Throw again is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
28. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So a big change here. They go from down one, score the touchdown, add the two. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
They're on 27-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
Give now to Harvey, running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70. 19, 18.
Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
19, tight. Ready. Cougar 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. Take back.
That's Harrison in motion.
19, Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt, but without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
A throw on the move is caught.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Moving outside the pocket, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the 27-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 60. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Jets.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yards on the play. 1st down, Jets.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Now Richardson. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the set. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Stop 19. 18. Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60
On 2nd down, Richardson. Welch, another catch for his favorite target. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That is gone in. Touchdown, New York.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They marked him short. The try for two, unsuccessful. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all three timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Hey, come out. Yes, sir.
On the handoff, Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
42-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy.
May going to look to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
34.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return starts from the 5.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Caught downfield by Campbell. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. Here's Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And the Patriots are going to take possession.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Short pass got by Henry, the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw now, May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
May to throw again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
May to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's up? Hey, what's up?
Here's May again. This one downfield looking for Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he'll be brought down there.